So good day again everyone. Today we're going to be answering Eplan1c of nav 213. So again, this can be found in your module. So download this accordingly and print it. And secure this following, especially this chart number 5. So the same is required, only this is now chart number 5. So again, read this E-plan carefully and focus your attention here in the scenario description. So having read that, let's go now to chart number 5. So this is chart number 5. So this is chart number 5. So in the scenario, the E-plan, it says at 1200 vessel was on course 130. OW observed a lighthouse near Desolation Port which bore 180 degrees with a distance of 5 nautical miles. So this is Desolation Point, and it bore 5 nautical miles, 180 degrees and 5 nautical miles. So just take this line of position, we measure it around 5 minutes and point it here at Desolation Point. This is at 1200 at 180 degrees and 5 nautical miles. So the second scenario is that after 2 hours, the OFW observed the Subuyan lighthouse which bore 22 degrees, 220 degrees, having a distance of 8 nautical miles. So 220 degrees and 8 nautical miles. So we take the compass rose, measure 220 degrees. This is Subuyan Point after 2 hours. So it is recommended that you use your compass to measure the distance here, which is 8 nautical miles. You measure minutes and measure the compass here and make an arc. But again, however, we don't have a compass in this demo, so we're just going to approximate around 8 nautical miles. So this, for example, this, you cannot use this, so we're just going to say somewhere here should be 8 nautical miles for the sake of demonstration. But for in your end, you just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, put the compass divider here and make an arc here to determine that it is 8 nautical miles. But for this demonstration, let's just assume that this is here is 8 nautical miles. So we already almost finished the scenario. Only one thing, bear in mind that the ship was on course at 130 degrees true. So we measure 130 degrees true here. And move it here. It should coincide with the 2 fixed that you put. This line should coincide more or less. with the 180 degrees and 5 nautical miles, and the 220 with the 8 nautical miles. So that's it, you completed the description. So if you already completed that, this should be no problem answering the following, like flattening the bearing, marking the position, determine the latitude and longitude of 1200 and 1400, also plotting the distance and bearing. So again, if you already completed this scenario, you can just take the position here for longitude, this for longitude, and this for latitude, using your parallel ruler and together with your compass. So that's it for Eplan1c. So if you have any questions, again, you can always feel free to contact me. In short, as a recap, just plot 180 and 5 degrees, 5 nautical miles, 220 and 8 nautical miles, connect it with your course 130, and the rest is just a piece of cake. You can answer it afterwards if you already done with the E-plan. If it requires answer, you put, but if it doesn't require answer, say plotted, then no need to write. But